So today we are going to discuss the terminologies used in Mendelian genetics. The first terminology is what is character, then what is trait, then what is factor, then what is genotype, what is phenotype, what is homozygous, what is heterozygous, then what is locus, then what are the alleles. The first one is character. Character is nothing but the attribute. These are the attributes that are under investigation. For example, in case of a human, what are the attributes? His eye color, his hair pattern. These are actually the attributes, yes or no? If you took a pea plant, what are the attributes of a pea plant? First, you can took as a character, plant height as a character, then seed shape as a character. These are the character of a pea plant. Then the second term is what is trait. Trait is nothing but the expression of the character. Expression of that character means if you took the plant either may be tall, yes or no, or tall or dwarf, which is actually the appearance of a plant. It is either tall or dwarf. That is actually the expression of that character or behavior of that character. Then another term is gene. But in Mendelian genetics, the alternative term used for gene is factor. Factor. What is factor? Factor is actually responsible for a character. Factor or gene. For example, plant height. In plant height, T factor or T gene responsible for the plant height. You can see here, these in this two chromosome, T factor here, another Y factor is also here. So T and Y are two different factors. So two different factors are reside at different locus. Locus means a position in which any gene is reside. That is called locus. Then let's talk about genotype. Genotype is the combination of alleles from different genes. Genotype is the combination of alleles from different genes. Let's suppose here there are two genes, T and Y. T gene have T gene have two alternative forms, that is capital T and small t, and Y gene has two alternative forms, that is capital Y and small y. If we make a genotype from from these two genes, then we can form T capital T small capital Y. Then another genotype we can form capital T small t capital Y small y. Then small t small y, yes or no. Then these are actually three genotype we found by the combination of alleles from different genes, yes or no. Then what is phenotype? Phenotype is actually the physical expression of genotype in an organism. Due to the expression of genotype, like if we express this capital T and small capital Y and capital Y, it is responsible for tall, that is plant height, and capital Y is responsible for the color of the seed, that is the yellow color of the seed. This is genotype. Genotypes means if two similar alleles are formed, then they are called homozygous. If you took two different alleles, then they are called heterozygous. And lastly, if we talk about alleles are nothing. These are the two alternative form of a gene or different form of a gene. That's all for this video. In the next video, we are going to study the first experiment, that is the monohybrid cross. Then we move forward the next topic, that is dihybrid cross, and so on.